Hello everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a modeling Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me some questions over on my Instagram, and that's what we're going to be answering today. Know who I am. My name is Alexis. I am 18 years old and I live in Canada, Alberta. I've been here for 10 years and I call this place my home. I started modeling when I was 13 years old. I got scouted at a mall in Edmonton, Alberta. At first, my parents wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. They thought this whole industry was a big scam and they thought I was way too young to start. But my little ambitious 13-year-old ass really wanted to get my foot in the door and get this career started. I was super passionate about it, and at that time in my life, I wanted to get behind a camera, I wanted to pose, I wanted to meet new people, and overall, I loved the idea of traveling. So let's get into some of the questions you guys have asked. The first category is more what is modeling, about modeling, scouting, all of this kind of jazz. So let's get into the first question. The first question is, what is scouting? Scouting is a process done by an agency to help find models that fit the height and measure requirements. Now, in doing this, this is done directly by an agency. Make sure you always do your research on who is scouting you. And if they do not want to give you any of that information, it's a scam. Don't do it. Once they scout you, they will usually book you in for a test shoot or try to book you in for shoots or even try to get you to sign a contract. Again, make sure you do your research on whatever that case may be. Another question I got asked are, what are digitals? Digitals are a blank canvas shot of you to let the agency see how you are built and what category you would fit in. Digitals are usually taken with minimum to no makeup, hair pulled back, and for women, form-fitting, bikini, black, and or tight black fitting clothes with heels so they can see how you look. My third question is, what is a comp card? A comp card is what you would hand to an agency if you are looking to get work or if someone is looking to hire you. Part of your identification to let people know who you are and who you're represented by. They will have your height and all of your measurements on it. In the front, there will usually be a nice clear photo of your face. This is an older photo of me from 2018. I definitely need to get these updated soon. But it'll have a nice clear photo of your face and who you are. And then on the back, they will usually have all of your measurements and your contact info or your mother agency so they can get a hold of you and book you if they want you for one of their jobs. That's fine. Ask is, should I pay for photo shoots? This is a tricky question. Yes and no. In most cases, if you are doing a test shoot or TFP, no money should come out of your pocket. If you are doing a booked shoot that someone booked you, no money should be coming out of your pocket. If you are booking a photographer, then that is your choice and you will be paying them for their time and services. If someone asks you, hey, I want to book you, but you have to pay me, that's not right. That's not how it should be. Your time is valuable and you should treat it as so. I pay for photo shoots. This is a tricky question. Yes and no. In most cases, if you are doing a test shoot or TFP, no money should come out of your pocket. If you are doing a booked shoot that someone booked you, no money should be coming out of your pocket. If you are booking a photographer, then that is your choice and you will be paying them for their time and services. If someone asks you, hey, I want to book you, but you have to pay me, that's not right. That's not how it should be. Your time is valuable and you should treat it as so. If you want to work with a photographer, always message them. The worst someone can say to you is no. But it never hurts to message someone and say, hey, I'm Alexis, I'm new to modeling, I would love to do a test shoot with you if you are ever available. If not, I completely understand. Thank you for your time. But in saying that, choose your people wisely. Choose someone who at the same level that you are working with, and you never know what can become of it. One of my favorite questions I got asked are, what are some of the red flags I should look out for? And this question could be its own video by itself. There are so many red flags you should look out for, but at the end of the day, use this rule of thumb. Use your common sense. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But there's people out there who will try to take advantage of your time and your value. Don't let it happen. Don't let people get over your time. But if an agency wants to work with you, they will contact your mother agency or you directly, and they will be a verified agency or something like that. If they are asking for you to pay them for an audition or scouting, it is false. If someone wants to scout you and will not give you any information, any numbers, or who they work for, it's not real. Moving on to our second category, which is fitness and health. One of the first questions I got is, have I been on a diet? Absolutely, I've been on a diet. Am I proud to say that? Not really. But I have tried vegetarian, vegan, keto, paleo, I think it's called. What is it? Not Weight Watchers, but something like that. I've been on so many different programs, and honestly, I've stopped it all. I am currently vegetarian, but that is out of my choice only. But I believe you should always eat in moderation and eat what makes you feel the best. Don't starve yourself. Don't eat smaller portions. If you want to eat that pasta, you eat that pasta. If you want to eat that candy bar, eat that candy bar. But just understand what you're putting in your body is what you'll get out of your body. The second question on fitness is, how often do you work out? I personally love to work out, and I work out every day, 45 minutes, twice a day. And this is with one exercise being I love to run on my treadmill for 45 minutes, and my second exercise being either taking my dog for a walk or a training walk, or just getting outside and moving around. Another question I got asked is, do you have to be skinny to be a model? And that is an absolute no. There are so many different categories for so many different types of models. There are super tiny models that are just built like that or work their absolute butt off to get to that point, and that is their choice. And then there are activewear models who are more built or lean, and then there are curvier models with bigger chests and bigger hips, and then there's plus size models. And I'm so proud to say that I'm a part of the industry in 2021 where they're expanding their horizon on different types of models, and they're accepting so many more people than they were 20 years ago. Moving on to our third category, which is travel and pay. First questions I got here is, do you get paid for travel? This is kind of a hard question. If you are signed with an agency and they want to move you to Colombia, then yes, they will pay for your travel because they are making an investment into you. They will pay for your stay and your back to home and to work, your transportation. But they will not pay for your food or personal products, personal belongings. If you are a freelance model, you have to pay for your own travel and your own stay, but usually you will book in paid work that will help with those expenses and help with the cost. And I get is, do you get to keep any of the items or clothing from the shoots or catwalks that you do? And I would absolutely love if this was true, but no. Sometimes you will get gifted by the organization you are working with, which is so sweet of them to do. Like I've gotten skincare products from brands I've worked with, and I've also gotten like hair ties and eyelashes like in the case that I've worked with, but I haven't gotten clothing yet, which I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not expecting it by any means. So for the most case, no, you won't get the clothing that you wear for the shoot or for the catwalk. But, you know, it's case by case, person by person. Sometimes they might let you bring something home or keep something as a souvenir, or they might gift you something. But at the end of the day, it's work. Don't expect to be gifted all of the clothes that you just worn. It is what it is. You get paid for your work. They don't have to give you items for your work. And that will conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching till the very end. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you guys would ever want to be a part of this industry. Until next time, see you all. Mwah. Bye.